Now, the Telangana Chief Minister K. Chandrashekar Rao is going to be visiting Mohalla clinics along with the Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal. KCR is in fact in Delhi. He is beginning a week-long Bharat Yatra and he met earlier with the Samajwadi Party chief Akhilesh Yadav at his residence in Delhi. So Arvind Kejriwal is also going to be meeting him in just a short while from now. He's going to be visiting Mohalla clinics, after which he's also going to be travelling to Punjab, where he'll be meeting with the families of farmers who lost their lives in the agitation, and KCR along with Arvind Kejriwal and Bhagwant Mann will in fact be distributing cheques to the tune of 3 lakh rupees to the families. He's also going to be visiting Bengaluru, where he'll meet former Prime Minister Deve Gowda, and he is also likely to meet Anna Hazare in Ralegaon, Siddhi, and subsequently will be visiting West Bengal and Bihar as well. So that is K. Chandrashekar Rao beginning his Bharat Yatra from the national capital. He's met with Akhilesh Yadav and will be meeting Delhi Chief Minister in just a short while from now. Uma joins us live with the very latest. So, Uma, we can see K. Chandrashekar Rao there kick-starting his Bharat Yatra with, a slew of meetings lined up in the national capital. We already saw those pictures of him meeting with Akhilesh Yadav, and he's heading to Mohalla clinics with Kejriwal in a bit.
Yes, indeed. KCR had a meeting with Mr. Akhilesh Yadav, Samajwadi Party leader and former Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister. Of course, this is kicking off what he's calling his national tour, an India tour that he's undertaken. He has left Hyderabad yesterday and he has many things on his agenda. So while he's going to be visiting the Mohalla clinics, I must point out that something very similar he has in fact started here, which are also called as Basti Davakhanas and Palle Davakhanas in the rural areas and in the urban areas. And they are in fact modeled on the Davakhanas that were started in Delhi. Subsequently, he's also going to be visiting a school. He does believe that that is something that's having resonance with the people, and therefore he believes that that is something that he would like to do, and he has some major plans for improving the school infrastructure here in Telangana. After this, we also understand that he's going to be traveling to Chandigarh, where he will in fact hand over checks of rupees 3 lakh each to 600 farmers, to the families of those farmers who had in fact lost their lives while protesting on the outskirts of Delhi. And this will be done in the presence of the Delhi Chief Minister and the Punjab Chief Minister as well, and farmers from at least 4 states who had participated in those protests are going to be, in a sense, their families are going to be given support to by the Chief Minister. What he is also planning is that he has been talking about, his entire campaign had started off with some kind of very sharp criticism on the BJP and on the Prime Minister. Subsequently, people kept saying, is he going to start a third front, stitching together all these alliances? And he has been speaking about bringing everyone on a common agenda. What he seems to believe, and that's what he said in his plenary of the TRS as well, saying that he's not going to be targeting any one party, meaning the BJP or the Prime Minister, but he believes that he can come up with a new kind of agenda which he believes that will have resonance with the entire country. And that's why the reach out in terms of farmers, the reach out in terms of the schools and also the health infrastructure, showing that he is worried about all those things. And he has his own report card to show from Telangana, which he wants to showcase to the rest of the country. Interestingly, on the 26th, he's going to be traveling to Karnataka to meet former Prime Minister Mr. Deve Gowda, and on that day, Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be in Hyderabad to attend an event at the Indian School of Business, the ISB here. And once again, Mr. KCR will be absent in what has been called earlier as a breach of protocol, that he did not receive the Prime Minister. Yes, he is also subsequently going to meet Mr. Anna Hazare at Ralegaon, Siddhi, and return to Hyderabad, and subsequently he will be going to West Bengal and to Bihar as well, officially as of now, saying that he's going to meet the families of martyrs who died in the Galwan Valley.